Number 5 on my list, jam. Jam doesn't prepare you for uni wahala. You'll be like, oh, uni is the reward for jam stress. I'm finally in uni. Now I can have all the best time to party, to hang out with friends, to make new friends, and probably live my best life.
I'm coming down. Drink my water.
You don't know that's the beginning of your struggle. You don't know.
Surprise!
You're not the new PA to the lecturer.
Hi vlog, welcome to my guys. Shut down.
Hi YouTube fam, it's your boy Charis, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be gisting and stuff. So I'm going to be sharing with you things I wish I knew before entering 100 level. So if you're entering uni this year, this video is for you. And if you're already in, just not and cry with me. Yeah, so let's get into it. So number 1 on my list, the roommate saga. Let's start with the heartbreaks first. Yeah, the roommate.
Oh my god!
No one told me I could end up with a human pig. Yeah, it was that bad. And just imagine you're trying to sleep by 3 a.m. and then someone starts playing loud gospel music, interrupting your sleep. Like, bro, I literally had a long day before now and I'm trying to get to sleep, getting ready for another long day ahead of me, and you're playing loud gospel music at 3 a.m. I know, yes, we both love God, but then I love my sleep. Or just imagine leaving clean utensils at home and then you go to lectures, and then when you return back you're really hungry, like you're famished, and then you walk to the kitchen to get food to eat and realize that all your clean plates you left at home are just lying there on the sink, dirty, and you need to wash them before you use them again. Like, it was really crazy. I couldn't just deal mostly with the dirtiness. It's a long story and that would be a video for another day. So let's just focus on what we are doing today. But yeah, I found my own space. I moved out from there and I'm currently staying alone. Yeah. So I think staying alone is better because some roommates can be devil in disguise. So, lesson to learn: choose your roommate. Choose your roommate to don't allow anyone to choose for you. Or just pray to God before entering school that God will give you a roommate who understands you. If not,
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is this saying?
number 2 on my list, 8 a.m. classes are a scam, bro. You will set alarm by 6 a.m. You wake up, take your bath, eat breakfast, and then you get to school by 7. And by 8:30, you're at the back of the lecture hall, looking like a lost pigeon, with your student's ID hanging on your neck. Like, it wasn't even funny. I can remember in my 100 level when I was doing GST, yes, Nigerian People and Culture, I would set alarm by 6. That class was by 7 a.m. Yeah, just imagine when I should be enjoying my sleep. I'll set alarm by 6. I'll wake up, I'll take my bath. I was never early to that class. It's either I missed the class totally or I didn't even come at all. The class is by 7 a.m. here, and then if you get there by 7:20, the lecturer won't let you come in. So I'll just hang out there with people that also came late, and then wait till lectures are over, and I just sign attendance and go.
Stop it. Get some help.
It was really bad. And as of that period, I was not even living far. I could trek to school. Not now, like I'm living very far from school. But I'm still never early to that class. I don't just know, but it kept repeating and repeating. But then, I never failed the exams. I passed. So, it was that easy. Damn! I'm never going to be trying that again. That 7 a.m. classes are a scam. So, I'm like, whatever. GST is simple. So, I'm not saying you shouldn't go because you have to be there and sign attendance. But then, for the classes, like 7 a.m. was just too early for me. I couldn't keep up with time. Number 3 on my list. Not every vibe is friendship. Not every vibe means friendship. I wish someone told me that earlier. I'm more like an introverted person, but I got to school and I was like, okay, let me just try this friendship thing. Like, what could go wrong, you know? But then, the moment you realize that they only vibe with you when they want to copy your assignments or when they want to copy from you during exam hall. Like, they'll literally pass you on the way and won't even say hi. And you'll be like, oh, I'm new, so yeah, maybe they don't know my name. But then they'll call your name during exams just to copy from you, and then you are shocked. So you knew my name all along. We never spoke for once.
Hey! You see this gender? Fear them.
So yes, or maybe they want to borrow your iPhone to take pictures. They're going to treat you like a god that day. But after then, they won't treat you again. Or maybe they want to borrow your power bank or your iPhone cord. They can be that humble. But that doesn't mean that you guys are friends. Because if you are keeping that in your head, sorry, you are wrong. Totally. So I'm just telling you now, before something will happen, be like, oh, I thought you were my friend and then you betrayed me. Nah. And if you don't check very well, those group of friends from 100 level and then 200 level, they are no longer talking to each other and you're like, what happened? Did you guys fight over the summer? I think they are just still trying to figure out how these friendship things work. So, lesson to learn, guide your peace. Never let your guard down. And especially your power bank. Guide it very well. It was an iPhone charger. I usually lost my iPhone cord like twice. I went to study at night, yeah. And I slept, I slept over. By morning, I was looking for my charger. I couldn't find it. It was gone. It was gone like twice. I've lost my cord like twice in that school. Unical. You have to be wise. Okay? Be warned. Not every vibe is friendship. That doesn't mean you shouldn't make friends. Because there's also value in making friends. Maybe you didn't come to school, the person might just help you and sign your attendance or remind you to do assignment or something. So making friends too has its own benefit, but then you shouldn't let your guard down. Okay? So let's move on. Number 4 on my list. This one is very important. So listen. Budget like you're broke. Budget like you're broke. Wait, say it with me. Budget like you're broke. See, don't go to school and start behaving like you're Dangote's niece.
Life will shine and give all His glory, praise the living God. I am a star, is the master that rise and shine.
You buy shawarma, you buy ice cream, you buy drinks, like every day. In fact, you visited all the nice food spots at school. You've tried all their meals, and you even go there with your friend groups, and you buy things for them individually. You buy for Emeka, you buy for Amara, you buy for Frank. You've bought things for all of them, so they'll just hail you. It's all fun, yeah? It's all fun until week 3, when you start sipping garri like it's cocktail. That's when it will down on you that you've really fucked up. When you start begging from one place to another, you start borrowing things on credit, buying things on credit.
Can you please let me think? I need my privacy, please.
Or in fact, you start calling home for extra cash. Oh mom, I need some extra money for upkeep. But then you didn't even spend the money they gave you wisely. Don't let anyone pressure you. Don't be pressured by anyone. You must not test everything you see. You have pizza, you have shawarma, you eat suya. Like, in fact, you could go to a shop and you want to buy everything there. Lesson to learn. Your feeding money is not your flex money. Your feeding money is not your flex money. In as much as you have food and provision, but you still need to keep extra cash lying around, because you can never tell. For a school like Unica, you can have emergencies at any time. So do not spend your money unwisely. And then living alone comes with lots of responsibilities. No one is going to remind you to cook. No one is going to remind you to clean. If you forget to cook, your stomach will humble you. And if you forget to clean, your room will become messy and automatically turn to a jungle. So it's just like you're your own parent. You are your own alarm. You do stuff, you clean, you cook, and also you are your own friend, your own roommate. That's if you're living alone. But yeah, I feel like it's still better. So lessons to learn: protect your peace, pack extra provisions, pack your essentials, from hygiene essentials to cooking essentials to your clothing and stuff. Make sure you're fully prepared, mentally, physically and otherwise. And most importantly, choose your roommates wisely. In fact, don't even allow anyone to choose for you, even if it's an agent, because you might end up in a very terrible condition. Or just live alone. Just live alone. That's if you're staying off campus, if you're not staying in the hostel. Because throughout my secondary school, I stayed in the hostel. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done with hostels. I need to just stay alone. I need to stay on my own. And then I ended up with the worst roommate ever, to avoid, because not everyone is going to understand you. In as much as you try so hard to be good, to be cool to them, they always find you intimidating. And let me not even go there. 5 on my list: Jam doesn't prepare you for uni wahala. You'll be like, oh, uni is the reward for jam stress. I'm finally in uni. Now I can have all the best time to party, to hang out with friends, to make new friends, and probably live my best life. You don't know that's the beginning of your struggle. You don't know. Surprise! You're not the new PA to the lecturer. Chasing them around to sign attendance, chasing them around to beg for test score, or running from one lecture hall to another under the hot scorching sun. Like, I could remember then, I didn't have an umbrella, not because I couldn't afford it, but because I hate carrying it. And then the sun really dealt with me. I can remember when I got to Calabar, I was light, not like very light skin, but my color was okay, I could say. But then, before the end of the semester, I was already dark brown, like deep brown. God. Thank God for my face cap and sunscreen, because I could wear it every day. But then, it doesn't mean that the sun wants to deal with you. Or imagine decoding notes like it's FBI work, or taking project topics for assignments. Like, your struggle is literally still beginning. It's not jammed here. Uni is the real struggle. So don't be reluctant. Try to bring out, even if it's 30 minutes or 1 hour every day to study. Don't wait till his exam. You'll be like, oh, I passed JAM. I'm trying going to pass all uni exams. Don't worry. to see your CGPA.
Cynthia Ofori.
Sir, please, my mother said.
Go.
You're going to cry. You're going to cry, bro. So just study. Go to the library. Read books. Even if they are not educational books, just to keep your brain sane. Just read. Like I put out time to read like every day. Although sometimes I still forget to read. Not like I forget. Sometimes I'm lazy, then I skip. But I still try to pull up all-nighters. And then I still end up studying. So yeah. When I'm studying alone, I put my phone on DND, so it will help me focus. You don't have to be like, I'm not saying that I'm too serious, but then I know what's at risk, so I don't just try to jeopardize with stuff like this.
Oh my God!
So yeah, living alone is actually cute, just for IG aesthetics, but behind the scene, it's giving real life adult struggle. But if anything that living alone has taught me is that it has taught me how to grow, how to manage, and how to enjoy my peace and my space as well, even if it feels like crying in it, but then we move. It has also taught me a lot about adulting. My experience, it's just better that you're living alone than dealing with all these crazy roommate shenanigans. And real talk, it's built your discipline in ways you wouldn't expect. I'm telling you, bro. It might take you like a very long time to notice, but then the signs will be there. The signs of growth will definitely be there. So yeah, if you're going into uni this year, I wish you good luck and Godspeed. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, or even send this video to someone you feel like is going to be of importance to, or someone that is entering uni this year. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real adulting experience and gist and more uni tips. Yeah, I don't even know if that's correct.
Don't forget
But then
to
see you
like
on
and
the next
subscribe.
one. Bye.